Good day, viewers. My name is Nicanor Nangolo, and I would like to welcome you to another episode of Erongo Talk. On today's episode, we bring you your latest news updates, weather tides, and we also have something special lined up today. We have a special interview with a musical duo from Walvis Bay by the name Axakha, who tell us about their plans for the year as well as their latest album. So please stay with us. We'll be right back after this. And now for our entertainment news. Afrikaans rapper, artist Lorenzo Nomad Beerkes will soon release his 5-track EP, Los Angeles, in which he collaborated with David, Jonathan, Vanilla, Dave, The Beer. It is set to be released on the 25th of February 2022. Los Angeles translates to loose cigarettes and is a metaphor for the day-to-day Namibian artist's face. As a Namibian, I've been slaving away at creating substantial art that can be seen as a vehicle to life, and in a country where the music industry is not recognized by most people. The songs are basically a loose collection that not only have their addictiveness in common but also portray a grungy view of the hip-hop in Namibia and Southern Africa in general, Nomel explained. Making use of cover wordplay, metaphors and well-known Afrikaans phrases, Nomad paints a gritty pictures that transports the listeners to a specific period in time. I create to escape, allowing me to take my emotions and translate them into something palpable. The best part is that after the creative process, I end up forgetting whatever initial reasons I had for wanting to escape. For our second entertainment story, Strand Hotel held a free market on the 12th of January for vendors to showcase their talents in Swakopmund. Given Mukundwa, the food and beverage manager of the motel, said that the Strand Hotel market concept is more like a corporate social investment project. The initiative started last year with a market hosted every 3 months. The Strand Hotel management subsequently decided to host it every month. The participating vendors were chosen on first-come, first-served basis due to limited space. Criteria to be selected centered around a neat setup and selling of no alcohol. Mukwenda said that the hosting of the market is a community project for the hotel and provides an opportunity and platform for vendors to sell their goods. He added that they also want to showcase how talented the locals are. Most of the vendors sold homemade and handcrafted products as well as food items. Strand Hotel also showcased their pastries, food items, kapana, cocktails, crafted beer alongside the vendors. The next market, Independence Market, is scheduled to take place on the 19th of March this year at the mall. We are excited and looking forward to seeing what locals will come up with, said Mukwanda.
Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? I go by the name of Redley.
And I go by the name by Leffy Brown, known as LeBron.
And we are basically known as the Axakha. We are the up and coming music duo. We are Mateza, we are focused on Mateza, but we also do other genres as well.
Exactly. So basically how we came into the music industry is through we were actually having inspiration by fellow legend artists that are known, such as Tiposin Steka, Rafael and Pele to be exact.
Yeah. Just to name a few though.
Just to name a few though. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, the duo was actually how we started. Was I was a solo artist at first, and then LeBron came along. He also did his own thing.
Yeah.
So that's where we combined. I asked him like, bro, can't we do a song together for my debut album? So he said, okay, let's do it. It's how we came up with this first song that became a hit, and it was called "Show Off to Danny."
That was a well-known song by everyone, and that is actually the song that opened the road for us into the music industry to where we are today, I must say, for the beginning. But however, before we came where we are, there were also some stuff involved. Like we were involved in next Magdalena Star Search competition that was basically for upcoming artists.
Yes, like I said, we are focused on Magdalena. But in between we do a little bit of amapiano, kizomba, kwasa, and we mixed it with a little bit of reggae and so forth. What was the other one?
I mean, as an artist, you should be able to do in whatever the genre is. It's just about using your skills. You see, just about using your voice, your vocals. Just listen to the beat and then you go with the flow. That's basically That's why even you can even bring to us now a kwasa or even a Latin or Latin pop something.
Yes.
And you could go like, I love you.
We can just go with it. You can just go with it.
Yeah, it's a gift that we've been given by the Almighty. So we're basically using it. What do you think?
We currently dropped an album. It's called the Karibasen album. This album consists of 13 tracks, all mixed up in it. As you can see here, maybe the focus won't be a bit nice, but we just dropped this album by last year, December the 10th.
On the 10th of December.
When we dropped it.
It's a leka. It's a leka album, local. Like we say, local is leka. So basically, it's a local album for Tamara Punch, and there are all sorts of genres involved in there. So that you find kwasa, you find Afropop, you find. There's not good man.
And this album accommodates all. You know what I'm saying? It accommodates also where you can get these albums is there are a lot of digital platforms. We recently uploaded it on Spotify. You can also find it on the net as well. We also have our YouTube channel, which is LeBron and Redley. So to get hold of this album, you just call me on 081 77 400 19. Let me repeat it again. It's 081 77 400 19. You can get hold of Redley, and LeBron will also give you his.
To get hold of me, LeBron, you should call or dial or SMS on the following number: 081 871 6381. I'll repeat myself: 081 871 63871.
Where you can call from wherever across the whole nation. We just direct you to the people that can where that you are near
you can
to.
get it, in your fellow town. That's it basically.
For this year exactly, we are having a lot of surprises for you guys, as we are up and coming, we should be known, and there's a lot of visuals, a lot of interviews, a lot of shows that we'll be doing this year. We'll be working this year, so yes.
Yeah, this year is basically a year to, put a brand on our name.
Yeah.
We are building a brand. It's
Yeah.
not just about us. We have to, explore, like give the music everywhere we can. Nationwide. Go to the north, go to the south, the east. We are currently based in the west. So
we also basically have to thank Erongo Talks for this interview that they conducted for us. We salute you. You guys are you guys are doing great though.
very much great.
Yeah, just for you to get a a little something from the album, we thought of coming up with a cappella from one of the song. The song is called Karibasen. It's a Karibasen song. It's track number 1. So we're just gonna give you a little bit of a taste of how it goes. Yeah. LeBron, are you ready?
I wouldn't say no. As an artist, you have to, anytime it's tea time, they say.
Okay. All right. Can I start?
You can.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Kwenge mina mitika inge khuna ditika khabe kari basentka o tikaine asiqaqa wea ahu amase wea hi hu ha ya se wea oh hu hu khuige kausa uare damara twate kausa uare ari chinate khuige kausa uare damara twate kausa uare ari chinate khuige kati yete ai tuntuti
Dari basenre,
ai
basenre, dari
Kari
basenre.
pasenti karo Tati Ti ai Gaze ningati Tuntuti Kari basendre Kari basendre Ro Yeah, that's Senda maha
Zatske tuitse hukai
Di di di
Huwe tsuwa da masking aiba Sendama
Ha
Zatske tuitse hukai
di
Ketari pasen
Kari pasendre Ai pasendre
Kari pasen Kari pasen
Hey Ro
If we have to sing, we're gonna sing the whole thing. The whole thing.
Yeah,
that's basically how we go.
That's about it.
And
That's
we are
about
open
it.
for bookings, for any show. I mean, we are entertainers. Just that we wish we could give you more. We wish we could give you more. Just that, for bookings and shows, we are open for that. Wherever it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 21st weddings, parties, we feed in all.
All.
And before we end this interview, we would just like to give out a message from us, the Axakha, LeBron and Redley.
The small ones, the ones that are looking up to us. There's always someone that looks up to us that you have to inspire.
Yeah, basically we are also ongoing on our paths. On the top, we are still striving to get the best. So all you need to do from your side is to be strong. And do everything with love and humbleness. I'm sure you will prevail. I'm telling you guys.
You must have faith. Just believe in yourself. Do it with love, like you said, and have patience. Nothing comes easy. You have to climb them mountains in order for you to
for sure.
come there. So it's a good one for us.
So like as the Mara say, guns.
Thank you, Sean. Like they say,
And now for our sports news. The Erongo Governor Neville Andre announced the return of the Governor's Cup after a 2-year absence due to COVID-19. The 7th edition of the prestigious competition is set to take place from the 18th to the 22nd of March. Volleyball has been added to this year's edition of the event, which normally features soccer and netball, with the aim to assist the development of sports in the region. The idea is to create a regional team that will prepare for and participate in the Newspaper Cup. Speaking at the lounge, Andre said sports touches every aspect of our nation's ethos and forms a significant part of any nation's culture, leisure time, health, and education. Andre encouraged the young athletes to participate in this year's edition of the event. Participation by various constituencies, teams in major sporting events such as this brings us closer to our strategic objective and nation building as well as social cohesion. Sports unites us as people and it brings peace to those who are in conflict. It keeps us healthy and also brings development to the less privileged. The governor urged the private sectors to come on board to make the event another successful showpiece, saying that the hosting of the Governor's Cup motivates athletes and brings a meaningful contribution to the tourism sector in the region. This platform provides a stage for our own soccer, netball and volleyball players to showcase their talents on home grounds.
Hi there, I'm Rian Smith and this is...
And Django.
And we're here to explain to you ways that you can get the most out of your performance and get the best show going. On today's episode, we're talking about warm-ups. Why is it important to warm up?
Because your vocal cords need to be at their absolute best when you're singing on stage.
And how do you warm up? I personally do the one that goes... That's mine. Very important to warm up before a show because it gets things flowing before you got going. So remember to warm up before you jam.
Friday's weather report. For Walvis Bay, the sun will set 20 minutes to 8 and will rise 7 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Walvis Bay will experience a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 18 and a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west-northwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. For Swakopmund, the sun will set 21 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 7 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Swakopmund will experience a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 18 and a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Hentis Bay, the sun will set 20 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 6 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Hentis Bay will experience a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 19 and a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Arandis, the sun will set 23 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 9 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Arandis will experience a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 18 and a maximum of 27 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. For Usakos, the sun will set 26 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 11 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Usakos will experience a maximum of 36 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 19 and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Karibub, the sun will set 27 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 12 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Karibub will experience a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. And lastly, for Omaruru, the sun will set 28 minutes to 8 and will rise 12 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Omaruru will experience a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 19 and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. An east-northeasterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. And that was it for your weather report.
Tell me, baby, do you like the way I move? Come on, get your dance on. We can have as much fun as you can possibly get. With your dance on, come on, now come on, baby. Let's get this game on. Let me say that. Let's get this game on. Get it started.
Now, unfortunately, we have come to the end of our episode, but for more news, please do visit our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. You can also send us your news tips at newstipserongo.com.na. Alternatively, you can also share with us your story on our WhatsApp and our Telegram. That's at 0811 7040. You can also check out our online channel. That's oneup2.com. You can also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Or you can simply check out our DSTV channel, that's channel 285, or on GoTV, channel 94. Now, I know it's the weekend and a lot of things happen over the weekend, but please remember to stay safe, be responsible. Until next time, it's adios.
Follow you. one that I